Oh, is this another show about cute girls doing cute anime things? Exactly what I need this season. Oh, that's so sweet. I also pretend to be a fish sometimes when I visit aquariums. If I'm being honest, it's one of my favorite hobbies, but psh, don't tell anyone, please. So, this really looks like a truly wholesome... Never mind. Lycoris Recoil is an espionage story with a mixture of gung fu, body cop and cute anime girls. But it's also a show filled with interesting and complex characters. One of them being so interesting that I had to make a video about her. The protagonist of the show, Chisato Nishikigi, makes an already amazing show even greater. Maybe even contended to be show of the season. Maybe the year. How? Well, in a futuristic Japan, terroristic attacks have been in an all-time low because of a syndicate called Direct Attack. Their Lycoris program trains orphaned girls to assassins who help clean the country from criminal activities. Takina is such a Lycoris, who at an operation risks the life of one of her comrades and is sentenced by the DA to work in an undercover cafe. There, she meets her new partner Chisato Nishikigi, who doesn't seem to be highly interested in her duties as a Lycoris, however executes her job with razor-sharp precision. From now on, the two work together while Takina desperately tries to get back into the DA. In this rather grim world of espionage where no one seems to be trusted and death seems to lure around every corner, Chisato stands out as the bright exception. Her sheer positivity is infectious. If you're having a bad day, I would bet that this highly trained assassin girl will be able to cheer you up in ways you don't imagine. She's talkative, she's loud, but she definitely has her electric heart at the right spot, which brings me to one of the points that I love about her. She is a good friend. Not only is she supporting Takina in her wish to return back to her previous position, she also shows her that there is a world outside their demanding job. Doing trivial things like shopping or visiting an aquarium. She has Takina's back, on and off the field. The perfect adjective to describe Chisato is loyal, protecting her beloved ones and standing up for them, which is as common for her as infiltrating. What also makes her so extraordinary is her duality. On the one hand, she's the most prolific, terrifying hitman this program has ever produced, dodging bullets like me dodging life responsibilities, and you don't want to have her as your enemy. Trust me. But on the other hand, she doesn't kill. She uses specific bullets to only paralyze but never kill her enemies and even aids a wounded enemy who is about to die. Being a pacifist and a hitman at the same time sounds like Son Goku and a driver's license. It just doesn't fit together. But it's her ambivalence that makes her so intriguing, that makes me want to know more about her past, who she wants to say thank you to. Why is she doing the things that she's doing? Chisato is cute, but not for the sake of being cute. She's a badass, but not for the sake of being a badass. I know, given the backflip, car, gung fu action of the show, it doesn't sound like that this is a realistic anime. But Chisato feels real to me. Her little tics, the way she smiles, the show really breathes life into her character. But Chisato wouldn't function on her own if it wouldn't be for her more introverted yet charming counterpart Takina Inoue. She is the complete opposite of Chisato, which is of course a common trope in body cop films. Chisato is loud, Takina is silent. Chisato thinks about her free time while Takina always thinks about work. But it doesn't take long for the two girls to create a memorable friendship. The show, besides all the action and espionage, gives the cute duo enough time to develop their relationship. In the opening, there's a scene that is able to sum up their relationship in just one shot. This is a masterclass in show don't tell and speaks louder than other anime relationships in total. Everything about this feels so fresh and original. There's even an underwear joke that is not creepy or stupid, but genuinely funny and truly wholesome. Seriously, I never thought that I would say something like this, but it's true. Talking about its main heroes, it is also important not to forget the show itself. Besides all the slice of life bonding of Chisato and Takina, there's a clever plot unfolding in the background that keeps you constantly interested. The more is revealed, the more you want to know. Just like a good spy thriller would do so. Also, to reduce the anime only to its major characters would be a disservice. Its animation style is just stellar. A1 Pictures is putting out one banger after the other. That's for sure. The choreography could be from a Chad Stahelski film, and it also pays tribute to its inspirations, which I really like. Speaking of inspirations, it has also major Metal Gear Solid vibes, which is why it's not a coincidence that the legend himself, Hideo Kojima, mentioned that he binge-watched the show. Right now, every episode is trending, not only in Japan but worldwide, which only underlines the appeal this show can have. If all of this sounds promising to you, then you should watch Lycoris Recoil before hell breaks loose with so many big names next season that this one might be forgotten by that time. But to be honest, I don't think that this will be the case. It's just too good of a show, has too many interesting characters. I don't think that people will dismiss Lycoris Recoil very fast. There are a lot of shows with cute girls doing cute things. Joining a band, traveling the end of the world, camping, or go to war, I guess. But the only ones that feel real, that have hopes and dreams, fears and desires, will be the ones that resonate with you. Chisato and Takina are such girls. And they will stay there for a while, I guess. So what do you think about Lycoris Recoil? Please write it down in the comments. There's another show this season that's really good, but also really bad. But also really good, but also really bad. So you can check this one out right here. And for everything else, thank you so much for watching. My name's Leon and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.